I'm going to show you how to do a hip CARS. So hip CARS is part of the CARS segment that we do for warm-ups. It helps prime our joints. CARS stands for Controlled Articular Rotation, which, a lot of big words, pretty much just means you are controlling the movement of a joint. So your joints are what allow you to move, the muscles support those joints. By doing these different CARS, we can help to kind of prime our joints, wake them up, make them able to move better before doing more advanced movements that could potentially cause injury. So it kind of helps reduce that. So the hip CARS is super important because it helps wake up the flexion, extension, abduction, and adduction of our hip. It helps kind of connect all the muscles just through that controlled movement. So to start off, it is a-okay to grab something to balance on. You're going to cross one foot over the other. To start off, you're going to bring your knee up in front of you as high as you can. Before going any further, make sure that you are in a comfortable neutral spine position. Then push that knee out, really trying to test how much you can extend your hip away from you. Once you get to a point that you feel like you can't go any further, rotate that foot back, almost like you're trying to press your foot to the back wall behind you and finish out a little bit of an arc, matching your knees together at that midline. Then, to go back the other way, you're pushing your foot out without sinking your hips forward or leaning forward, really trying to just push your foot back, kind of extending and flexing different parts of your hip before then bringing your leg back up around, keeping it at that height that you're able to match it at. Bring it all the way across before lowering it back to the ground. This wakes up so many different parts of your hip, so many different muscles that insert into your hip joint. So in a more quicker version, it looks like this. Bringing it out, twisting, pushing back to match your knees together, pushing back against the wall, arching around, and setting it down.